Hey guys, welcome to this week's equipment class. For today you're going to need a mat, headrest, Pilates ball or a foam roller, a loop resistance band, and similar to the previous weeks, a chair or a couch coming at the edge of your mat there. Pop it off to the side for now. So this will be our final week, really focusing on the glutes and the hamstrings for the equipment class, and we'll change things up coming into next week, the start of March. So let's get started on our hands and knees. Go through a quick warm up. Wrists beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. Start by looking down in between the knees, raising the rib cage up towards the ceiling, and then dropping the rib cage down towards the mat, looking up towards the ceiling. And again, looking down in between the knees, rib cage coming up as high as you can. Dropping the rib cage down and looking up towards the ceiling. And again, rib cage coming up as high as you can, looking down in between the knees. And then dropping the rib cage down and looking up again. One more time here, rib cage up as high as you can, looking between the knees. Dropping the rib cage down, looking up towards the ceiling. We're going to tap our right foot off to the side to the edge of the mat and looking back at our right foot. And then coming back to the middle. Left foot coming out to the side to the edge of the mat and looking back to see our left foot. Again, right foot off to the side and looking back. And then left foot up to the side and looking back to see our left foot. And again, right and left, right and left. One more here, right and left. Last one here, right and left, and back to the middle. Come to a neutral flat back, chin tucked in. We're going to raise the left arm forward, right leg back. Tuck the rib cage down, circles with the hand and the foot for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to the middle. Right arm forward, left leg back, circles again for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to shift our weight all the way onto the left side. We're going to bring the right leg back and the right arm forward. Again, dropping that right hip down so the hip isn't popping up. Tucking the rib cage down, holding that position. Circles if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the middle. Shifting the weight onto the right side now. We're going to bring our left leg back and our left arm forward. Dropping that left hip down. Tucking the rib cage down, holding that position. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the middle. Wrists beneath the shoulders again. Pinching the shoulder blades back, tucking our toes underneath us. We're going to lift both of our knees up a couple inches. Hold that position there. Lift the right foot up a couple inches and down. And left, right hand to left shoulder. Left to right, right to left, left to right. Walking the feet back to the edge of the mat, coming into that high plank position. Don't let the hips drop, keeping the hips up. Lift the right leg up a foot, keeping the leg extended. And left, and right, and left. Walking the feet back in, and resting down and relax. Going on to our back now. Onto our back, arms at our side, shoulders nice and relaxed. We're going to bring our legs up in the tabletop. Imprint the spine, rib cage coming down. Tapping the right foot off the mat, and now the left. Switching sides each time, making sure we're keeping the shoulders relaxed, keeping the rib cage tucked down, and focusing on the breathing. Make sure we're not holding our breath. Halfway there. Try and tap a bit further down. Good. Going back to the tabletop, knees and ankles together. This time we're going to tap both feet down, keeping the rib cage tucked down. Knees and ankles staying together. Good, halfway. We're now tapping a bit further away. And 3, 2, last one. And relax. Popping both feet down. Extend the legs forward. Arms extended overhead. Take a big breath in. As we exhale, tucking the ribcage down, bringing our chin to our chest, rolling up, reaching forward, trying to touch the toes as far as you could go. And then with a C shape in our spine, that nice curve we have in our spine there, keeping the arms at shoulder level and slowly rolling back down to the mat. And again, chin to chest, rolling up, reaching forward, trying to reach a bit further this time. And then rolling back down, nice and controlled. And again, chin, chest rolling up, reaching forward again, and slowly coming back down. And again, chin to chest rolling up, reaching forward. As we're rolling down, nice and controlled, making sure our legs are staying flat on the mat as we're coming down. Don't let them pop up. And again, chin to chest rolling up, reaching forward. Again, further this time, reach as far as you can, and slowly rolling back down. And again, chin to chest rolling up, reaching further again as far as you can go, and then slowly rolling back down. One more here. Chin to chest rolling up, and reach, reach, reach as far as you can go. Keep going, keep going. And then slowly rolling back down. And relax. Staying in that same position, legs extended. We're going to bring our hands behind our head. Big breath in. As we exhale, tucking the ribcage down. Again, chin to our chest, rolling up. Coming up as high as we can, sitting up nice and tall. And again, slowly slouching back down, rolling down, keeping the legs extended on the mat. And again, chin to chest, rolling up. And slowly rolling back down. And again, chin and chest rolling up. Sitting up nice and tall, and then slouching down into that nice C shape, one vertebrae at a time, controlling that movement down. And again, chin and chest rolling up. And then slowly controlling that all the way down. Go 2 more here. Chin and chest rolling up. Keeping the legs flat on the mat, controlling it down. Last one here. Chin and chest rolling up. And nice and controlled all the way down. And relax. Bring our arms back at our side. Bring the legs to tabletop position. Imprint the spine, extend the legs up. Extend the arms up towards the ceiling, chin tucked in, reaching up to touch the toes, and we're going to go for pulses coming up and down for 1, 2, keeping the shoulders up off the mat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now reaching across our left shin, both hands to that side, and pulses again for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relaxing down. Breath in, breath out, relax. Legs come back to the tabletop, and print the spine. Extend the legs up. Flutter kicks for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sliding legs to the right, bending the left leg, and to the left, bending the right leg. Good. Halfway. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Legs coming back up to tabletop position. Imprint the spine, extend the legs up, slowly lowering the heels down towards the mat, and then back up. Make sure we're keeping the spine imprinted, shoulders relaxed, keeping the knees and ankles together, and going for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and relax. Now grab the loop resistance band and bring it around the ankles. Arms at our side. The legs are going to come to tabletop position. Imprint the spine, bring both legs apart, keeping the shins parallel, and back in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Extend the legs up, bring them apart again for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Legs coming back to tabletop. Imprint the spine, extend the legs up. Bring both legs apart, hold that position there, slowly let the heels lower down towards the mat and then back up. Keeping the legs apart the whole time, keeping tension in the band. Good. Halfway there. And 5, keeping the legs apart, hold it. 3, 2, last one, and relax. I'm going to bring the band around the knees now. Band is around the knees. We're going to bring our legs back to tabletop. Imprint the spine, bring both legs apart and in. For 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping the shins parallel, keep going. Last few. 3, 2, and 1. Keeping the left leg still, the right leg's going to go out to the side. Right leg still, left leg out to the side. Keeping the spine imprinted. Rib cage is staying down. Good, nice and controlled as we're doing this movement. Halfway. Good. Last one each side. And relax. Legs coming back up to tabletop. Imprint the spine, extend the legs up, bring both legs apart and in. Good. Keeping the legs extended, knees staying above the hips there. Halfway. And 3, 2, and 1. Bring both legs apart, hold it there. Don't let the legs come in, hold it. Keeping the spine imprinted, hold that position. Hold it, keep holding. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Both feet flat on the mat, feet together. I'm going to bring the knees apart. Imprint the spine, lift the hips up, keeping the knees apart and down. Imprint and lift and down. Imprint and lift Imprint and lift, keeping the knees apart, don't let the knees come in. Imprint and lift, 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 imprint and lift. Last one, imprint and lift, and relaxing down. Feet staying together. Bring both knees apart again, arms across the chest. Imprint, lift the hips up and down. And lift. Each time we're coming down nice and controlled once we lift the hips up. So imprint, lift, controlling down. Imprint, lift, and controlling down. Again, as we're coming down, think one vertebrae at a time, nice and controlled. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Arms staying across the chest, knees apart, tension the band, imprint the spine, lift the hips up, keeping the hips up, pulses by bringing the knees apart and in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relaxing down. Keeping the band above the knees, grab a ball or foam roller ball to make it a bit tougher there. Both feet coming on the ball. We're going to start with tension of the band, so bringing the knees apart, imprint the spine, lift the hips up and down. Make sure we're keeping tension in the band, so as we're coming up and down, we're keeping the knees apart. Imprint and lift, and lift, and lift, and lift, and lift. 2 more, and lift. Last one, and lift, and relax. Elbows into the mat, knees wide, imprint the spine, lift the hips up and down. Keeping that tension in the band, so knees are staying apart as we're coming up and down. Imprint and lift, 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 imprint and lift. A few more, and 3, 2, and 1, and relaxing down. So next one here, we're going to bring our arms across our chest, arms across the chest, tension the band, bringing the band apart, so knees are going wide. Imprint the spine, lift the hips up and down. Imprint and lift, 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 imprint and lift. A few more here. Imprint and lift. Last 2, last 1, and relaxing down. We're going to bring the ball underneath the left foot. Right leg's coming to the tabletop. And bring tension in the band, so bring the right leg apart, extend the right leg, imprint the spine, lift the hips up, keeping tension in the right leg, so the legs staying apart and down. Imprint and lift, 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 imprint and lift. 1 more, and relaxing down. Right foot coming onto the ball, left leg coming to the tabletop. Gonna bring tension in the band, so left leg's coming apart, extend the leg, imprint and lift the hips up and down. And lift, 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 and lift. A few more. 3, 2, last 1, and relaxing down. We pop the Band off to the side now. Go one more with the ball. Left foot coming onto the ball. Right leg coming to tabletop. Option here, elbows in the mat to make it a bit harder. Left arm across the chest, keeping the right elbow into the mat. Imprint and lift and down. Imprint and lift. 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 Last one. And relaxing down. Right foot coming onto the ball. Our left leg's going to come into tabletop. Option here, both elbows into the mat, or left elbow into the mat, and bringing the other arm across the chest. Imprint the spine, lift the hips up and down. Imprint and lift, 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 imprint and lift. A few more. And 3, 2, last one. And relaxing down. Fall off to the side. Grab the chair or couch. Coming to the edge of the mat there. We'll scoot up on our mat so our heels are coming up on the chair or couch. Slight bend in the knees. Make sure the knees aren't locked out. Have a slight bend in the knees there. Arms at our side. Shoulders relaxed. Imprint the spine. Lift the hips up and down. Imprint and lift. 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 2 more. Imprint and lift. Last one. Imprint and lift. And relaxing down. Bring the elbows into the mat. Imprint the spine. Lift the hips up and down. And lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. A few more there. And lift. And lift. Last 2. Last one. And relaxing down. Next one here. Left foot onto the chair or couch. And then we'll bring the right leg coming to tabletop. Right leg coming to tabletop. Arms at our side. Imprint the spine. Lift the hips up and down. And lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. Last 2. Last one. And relax. Right foot coming onto the chair. This time we're going to bring our left leg in the tabletop. Arms at our side. Imprint the spine. Lift the hips up and down. And lift. And lift. Lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. lift, and lift. Last two. Last one. And relaxing down. Pop the chair off to the side now. Finish off with the nice cool down stretch. So going on to our back. Start by hugging our right knee into our chest. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Left leg extended on the mat. And relax, swinging the right leg down over the left side, right arm coming up 45 degrees. Using the left hand to gently push down the right knee there. Relax, switching sides. So extending the right leg down, hugging the left knee into the chest. Again, making sure the shoulders are nice and relaxed. Swing the left leg down over to the right side, left arm coming up 45 degrees. Using the right hand to gently push down the left knee. And relax. Bring the left ankle in front of the right knee. Hug the right knee to the chest, grab the back of the thigh. Shoulders relaxed again. And relax, switching sides. Right ankle in front of the left knee now, hugging the left knee to the chest. Grab the back of the left thigh. And relax, both feet flat on the mat. Hugging the right knee to the chest now, grabbing the back of the thigh. Extending the right leg up. Relax, switching sides. Relax. Coming up onto both knees now. Knees as wide as a mat, feet together, sinking the hips back to the heels, walking the hands forward, keeping the hips back at the heels, chest coming to the floor. Alright guys, that's it for today. Great job. Have a good rest of your week.